everyone, my name is Ethan, and today we are going to be making some art for a game I'm making on stream. Basically, I was gonna make a game from scratch, but then I decided, well, we are still doing that, but I decided that we are going to remake a game that I made once, and I've got what the game originally looked like. It's like kind of warped because it's a really big picture, but that's what the character looked like before, and then on stream we recreated him, and he looks like this. I really like him, I think he's cute. This is what the tile set looked like. Now bearing in mind this was a game jam game, so I made it in like a week, I think. And art is not really the most important thing ever when you're making a game in a week, and when you don't really know what you're doing. So I kind of want to make, we're going to make the tiles today, and I kind of want to make them either, let me just show you, I guess. I kind of want to make them either like, something, let me just do it real quick. What am I trying to do? Let me get like a darker color. Whoops. Alright. It's going wrong already. It's fine. Like this. Gonna lose my mind. And then maybe something like that, where occasionally we have like, I don't know, like that maybe. Not those colors, but either like that, and then if I actually quickly show you, if I made the canvas a lot bigger, that big, and then we duplicated this a lot. Whoops. Did that, and then is it like that? I think so. If I did that, two, yeah, like this, but then I don't know, only a few tiles would be like that color, like that. I guess if we just continued the pattern down here too, just to show the rest of it, we did. Did that, yeah, did that, and then, it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then obviously we need to figure out what color. I don't hate this, but I don't love it. That's okay, I think. So if we had that, and then Sprite drives me insane sometimes. Okay, we've got this guy, so we'll put him right there. What color do we want? Honestly, reds would maybe not be a bad shout if we did this. Pinks or reds. And then no. Honestly, the colors that we have right now are not the worst. I just don't like those ones. It doesn't look that bad. I think I want it to be less saturated. Oh, no, that makes, okay, I guess if I do this color but lighter, yeah, that works better, I think. And then I also kind of want to do occasional like cracks. Okay. Something like that, maybe if I just did like something like this, that could kind of work. I think we need to do it less, maybe that sort of works, just to give it, you know, a few variations, because whoops, because it doesn't really work with just the one. Yeah, I mean, I like that, I think. Okay, I was just playing around for a second. I think I like this, kind of. I don't know how I feel about the colors still. So we get rid of him, and we go here, and we do like add a white thing here, and then we change this. I don't know why it doesn't change the. Oh, I put. Okay, cancel that actually, because I accidentally put a lot of stuff on the wrong layer. So let me go ahead and grab all of that. Just add your little dot back in, and then come down here, do that, but obviously get rid of that. Okay, add this back in. Right, properties. Okay, so we've got, I've done a little, I can't remember, I had to pause for a while, I can't remember what the last thing you saw was. So, this is the color that we have right now. This is the color we have right now, and then I've got a bunch of different layers that overlay another color. So, we can make it lighter, we can make it darker, it's the dark, that's the lighter, darker, purple, more orange, green, or this I think is blue. So I'm not sure which I like. I kind of like this one, and I like I like this one the most. I think I like this one the most, so we're gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna quickly merge those down and then delete all these layers. I think this is the one I prefer, but obviously, you know, I might change my mind, but yeah. Whoops. This guy, I wanted to move, so this guy just moves around in this environment. And then, what else do we need? So, on this same thing. I'll figure out the tile sets or whatever on my own. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna need like multiple different variations of each. But I think for now, what I'd like to figure out is the button and the box. Those are two things that are pretty integral. So I think I'm gonna make the box this big. Now, what? We do it, well, I think a lighter brown. Okay. We do it like this. Whoops. I do this. Something that might help is if instead right, let me quickly just something that might help is not having it a full square, but we can do that later. Okay, if I do this, doesn't really look okay. I guess we could do that, then this. Okay, how do I make it look? I guess like that, but then if I go here, God, that looks awful. Okay, you need to be careful when you do this to not go too gray with the colors, because then you kind of lose the nice colors. Okay, we do it like that, I think. And then we can do a little handle. I don't know, actually, because that kind of makes it look. Let's do it like this, and then like that kind of works. Let me figure this out because nothing else has an outline really. So we could do that, but if we do it like that, then I think that works. Maybe if we take it in on the sides a little bit. That works. I think that looks nice. So that's our box that you can push around. Then we want, maybe we do, would that look okay? Whoops, without, yeah, that looks good. Okay, we've got our box. Now we want our button, and I think we want the button to be like red or something. Something like this. Maybe, like, yeah, kind of, if we maybe do darker, whoops, darker red here, and then like a lighter color here. That looks good, I think. And then if we take this, we actually do a lighter brown so that I can use the darker brown as a sort of texture. And then I guess this texture as well. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. Maybe we bring it down one. Yeah, I think these colors need to be switched though. Yeah, that's pretty obviously a button, I think. Let me just see, is this, okay, it's not even. It do take the blue from here and do blue buttons instead. And then do red crystals. There we go. If we do a red crystal, two, not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I think that looks nice. Every time I fall asleep, bum bum. I don't know. To become actual things we live off. Need is all I really need. Actual things we live off. I know I'm not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I think we go back to red button and maybe yellow. A yellow crystal. Me about everything. The temper and water. Whoops. Honey, it's such a friends. I would never end another stuff. Could do that. It's not a bright color though. Okay, it would need to be one more. One more. If I had to choose, I would say right now. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him. I wanna make him feel bad. I guess let me look up like a gem pixel art. See how they shade it, because that's the bit I'm getting bad. To get him back. I guess that's a thing, is it needs to be I wanna get him back. I wanna make. How do I do this? Like that. That looks not good. Okay, it's like that kind of. But if I did instead if I did that, okay, so it's like, let me just do this in a completely different color real quick. It's like darker here then I guess if we get this, do a slightly darker color, like that, lighter color. That's not working. Like that, and then a darker color here. It's darker than this dark color. Like that, I guess, but not like, I don't know, it looks better than that in the other ones. That looks bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Gemstones aren't fun. Maybe let's just do like a little. Like that, and then just okay. Let me just get the colors real quick. Okay, so we have that. Could do that. That kind of just looks like a hardcore heart. I don't know, it feels like it doesn't pop like at all is my one problem. Like if that suddenly appeared, it doesn't look cool. Maybe like oops. Oh my god, okay. Like there. There we go. And then like that. So it's got a blue kind of hue to it. I mean, it certainly pops out, but I don't know. I guess if it like was sort of jumping up and down. But the outline looks so bad is the one thing. And like kind of the whole point of it is that it's red. Like the other one. That's okay, I think. Whoops, it doesn't look good. I don't know. I mean, I guess. That works better, I think. And then if we just have the button be blue, just like get over it and have it be blue. There we go. That works, I think. Would it be bad if I got rid of the white again? I think it's fine. For now, at the very least, it's fine. Okay, so what else do we need? We have the button, we have the box. I I guess I need more than one box, and they need to be labeled. I also need an enemy, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I think I'll save that for stream because that sounds fun. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm on the move. That makes sense, I think. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. I think. Right, so we have that. The button I'm still iffy on. I think it needs to be a different color. That's okay. Green looks fine. Okay. Right, there we go. We have... I'm listening to music. It's really distracting. Okay. So we have the boxes. We have the heart, which is like the key. We have the button. Then there's actually a level that I want to redo that's rocks instead of buttons, but some of them are hidden buttons, so make it like a little rock. That's okay. I feel like if it's brown, that won't work. Even though that's kind of how I've been doing it. That works. And then darker. Is that okay? Maybe, but I actually do think this was the... That's better, I think, but this needs to be... These need to be darker to stand out a bit more. And this needs to be less grey. There we go. That works, I think. Yeah, as a little rock. And then also it can be a button. It's less obvious than the other ones, but it's meant to sort of blend in. It's meant to be rocks. So that works. Then all we have left is the enemy, which I'm not doing here. I'll probably do on stream. And that's about it. Is there anything? There's a couple other things like the mini map, but I can't really do the mini map until... I mean, I guess I could try, but I can't really do the mini map until we have an idea of what we want to do with the actual maps. So for now, I'm gonna leave it at this. So we've got, it's pretty okay. If there's any color palette that you saw that you liked more, and if there's enough people saying the same thing, then I will switch it to that one. I kind of like it like this, but I'm open to changing any of it. I really like the boxes. I really like the character. The button shape, I really like. I'm just not set on the color. The rock is fine. It's just, it blends in a bit too much. The heart is fine, but I don't know that that's what I want to go with. So, I don't know. I don't really know. The general idea, by the way, is that you pick up the heart and that unlocks the next, like the end of the level, because it gives you the magic to make the next level appear. That's the general idea. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna end it here because there's nothing else I can really draw. I think I'd prefer to do the rest on stream. So that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.